Today's recipe is a South Indian korma. It's made with beets, carrots and potatoes. It's a very tasty dish and is packed with lots of nutrients. A perfect combination for puris and rotis. So let's see how we prepare this fantastic dish. First we need to boil the vegetables. We are going to start with the beets as it needs more time to get cooked. I've cut big chunks of beets. Transfer it into a pressure cooker by adding a cup of water. Let this cook for about 5 whistles. Once it cools down, we need to crush the beets without adding the water. Now let's cook the rest of the vegetables. Transfer the carrots, potatoes and the green peas into a pressure cooker by adding a cup of water. I've taken frozen green peas here. You can use fresh green peas if available. Now add a bay leaf and let this cook for about 2 whistles. Let's move on to the next step. For that, put a pan on high flame. Add a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of oil. When the oil heats up, add a small piece of cinnamon stick and 2 cardamoms. Now add the julienne sliced ginger and garlic. Give a stir and let this turn into a light brown color. Now time to add the sliced onion. Sprinkle some salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Saute this for about a minute and let this onion cook and turn translucent. Now add the tomato and give a stir and cover with the lid and cook for about 2 minutes. Now the tomato is cooked nice and mushy. Time to add in our masalas, starting with half a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of fennel powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder. Stir this for about 2 minutes. Now it's time to add in the crushed beetroot. Give a stir and let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on medium-low heat. Now we got a nice aroma from the beets. Time to add in the rest of the vegetables. Gently mash the vegetables using a spoon or a potato smasher. Add the remaining water we used to cook the carrots and potatoes. Give a thorough mix. Now it's time to add in our special ingredient, that is the coconut milk. We need almost a cup of coconut milk. After adding the coconut milk, give an even stir and check the salt. Cover this mixture with a lid and let this cook on a medium to low flame for about 3 to 4 minutes. Don't forget to give stir in between. Now you can see our pink korma is ready. Now let's do the tempering for the korma. For that, I have put a small pan on high flame. Add a teaspoon of oil. When the oil heats up, add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. When the mustard seed starts to splutter, add 1 whole red chili. And a couple of curry leaves. I've used Kashmiri chili because it's less spicy. Now when it turns crisp, turn off the heat and pour this into the korma. Cover with the lid immediately after for about 5 minutes. After that, open the pan and give a mix. Now our dish is ready to be served. So friends, please do try this recipe. I'm sure kids are going to love this recipe. This is definitely going to be a feast for their eyes and their tummy. And you can be happy that you fed them something really tasty without compromising the health. See you all soon with yet another recipe. Until then, let's all stay positive in life and be happy.